Hello all, my name is Courtney Rebello and I hope you enjoy my journey through the NUN England experience. Coming from the very tip of South Texas, 15 minutes away from the border of Mexico, culture shock sounded like an understatement when deciding to study my first semester in London, England. Knowing I wouldn't see my parents, cats, or best friends for 4 months was a scary thought. Also knowing that I would be without authentic Mexican food was an even scarier thought, but I knew that fish and chips would be an excellent replacement. Even though I would be leaving taco stands for tea time, I was ready for the journey that would lie ahead. Living in Queensgate Terrace, where the streets are filled with extravagant white houses, was a lot different than living in my small hometown of Harlingen, Texas. Taking the tube, bus, and remembering to look both ways are key to adjusting in this city. The first day I arrived, I nearly was run over by a double-decker bus, which was a great learning experience, I would say. Knowing that you live a block away from the royal family is amazing. The first couple of days, you would have found me walking near Kensington Palace on the hunt for Prince Harry. Throughout my studies at Foundation for International Education, I'm not only learning from so much my range of studies. Branching outside of the classroom, learning is enhanced from historical sites, museums, and art galleries that add to the overall experience and allow you to grasp a different perspective for what you're learning throughout the semester. For my service learning, I am working with a company called Living Well, spreading the word of a texting service called TextMate. This service assists teenagers and adults on anonymous and free advice through text on questions dealing with bodies, contraception, sex, and pregnancy. At first, I was very skeptical when working in my service learning due to it not aligning with my values, but this service has allowed me to branch out of my comfort zone. Living in London for almost 4 months now, I know that I have met my lifelong friends. Through this journey, I am so fortunate to have become close with many people and to have created a Northeastern family. The memories are endless, and I'm blessed to have experienced them. Not only have I bonded with fellow classmates, but with the ISAs and directors of our group. Weekends in London are full of eventful surprises and excitement, such as going to Bath and Stonehenge has allowed us to get to explore outside of the city of London and see all that England has to offer. Oh, and meeting Henry Cavill and Kenny from We Are the Millers also made my London experience that much better. London's sense of style has allowed me to gain another perspective on clothing from one of the major fashion capitals of the world. Knowing I want to work in the fashion industry, being in London has led me to study how clothing and new trends differ around the world. Being able to attend London Fashion Week was incredible, and to watch a designer runway show and dress up was a fabulous experience that I will never forget. During my fall break, I was able to visit the cities of Paris and Amsterdam. From walking the beautiful canals of Amsterdam to seeing the Eiffel Tower sparkle at night and touring the Louvre was a breathtaking experience, and I'm so blessed to visit countries outside of London, taking advantage of traveling. With my NUN London journey coming to an end, I have now realized that it was the best decision I have ever made. Through this experience, I have grown into a more mature and confident individual with a different view of the world, seeking the world with new eyes. One of my favorite quotes by Margaret Shepherd states, "Sometimes your only available transportation is a leap of faith." And leap, I did. I have grown to travel the world and look at it from a different perspective, to look at this experience as one that has paved way for future experiences and shaped my life in an amazing way. I now abide with the wonderful statement, when you are tired of London, you are tired of life.